Oh, hello there. Yes, well, isn't it? Friday. Hooray. Yes, I'm rather pleased about that. Hell, I've earned it. Yes. Anyway, yesterday, travelling home on the bus, having that kind of clunk, clunk, one pothole to another sort of feeling. I read a very interesting article in the Financial Times, which I won't share with you now, but I'll share something with you that you can read. Yes, a number of anti-woke hedge funds, etc., in America is blossoming, and they're particularly set on not investing in companies that are woke. Simply. That means that they're going to have nasty DEI programs. You know, the kind of thing whereby you might get a job if you're a black person who's talented, but obviously that's a very bad idea. So these appear to be taking off big time in and around Trump's election. And that got me thinking about all the nefarious ways that certain people who may or may not be particularly nefarious might use that. And I enter Exhibit A, Robbie Starbuck, who, in case you can't tell from the photograph, is a young Republican. Yes, made his name allegedly in music videos. Not entirely convinced about that, but anyway, one has to say, why is it that all of these Republicans look like they've just stepped out of a film about corporate vampires? Yeah, all of them have that particular look about them. I don't know why. Anyway, meet Robbie Starbuck, the influencer targeting DEI programs at companies around the US. Now, this guy has a lot of social media followers, and he makes it a special point of having a go at some of them. The latest one of which, no particular name similarity, is actually Starbucks, and whenever he has a go at them, all of his influencers around him tend to pile in on this. Now, the reason why I'm highlighting this, you might say, why are you highlighting this? Well, I'm about to tell you. Yes, the reason I'm highlighting this is the guy invests in the stock market. Now, there are lots of these type of people in and around Trump, not him directly, but a number of them, who have the ability to utilise their platforms, like this bloke does, to effectively manipulate the share price, because he has so many people following him online one way or another that if he decides to have a go at Starbucks, their share price will go down. Share price, investor in the stock market, hedge funds. Can you see where I'm going with this? Yes, of course you possibly can. Yes, you might want to watch a film or two about things like called things like margin call or something similar. Yes, you see, whenever these people are given a position of power, they can utilise it to manipulate the share prices of things and make, not necessarily themselves, because after all that would be illegal, but certainly their very close friends very, very rich indeed. And there are loads and loads of these central people around Trump who will actually, I'm just guessing, do exactly that. Yes. Now, if you want to do some digging for yourself, you can do. I'll post up these 3 particular things and you can have a look at them. But there are a lot of names around Trump that I'm sure will become a lot more wealthy when they mention one thing or another, or suggest that companies really shouldn't be doing things that companies might, through their shareholders, which is a sort of democratic process, decide to do. These are also, you might notice, the people that, are always really insistent that the one key thing about whether or not companies do well is what the public decides. And yet here they are, somewhat leaning on the scales. Anyway, that's my Friday thought. Wouldn't it be nice to be in a position whereby you can just manipulate people and things around you to that extent? Yes, that's the world that Elon Musk lives in. And you must at that point think that everything is just so easy, and let's face it, you are a god. Still, nothing wrong with a bit of megalomania, is there? Is there?